My disability doesn't really affect me to do a good job. It doesn't really affect me at all. I've been at Goodwill for 10 years now. I'm faster at pulling clothes than anything else. That's pretty much my favorite thing.
Jim has mild quadriplegia, and he has a seizure disorder. He has cognitive delays, and Jim is legally blind. When our mother passed away, Jim was 11 years old. When Jim went to school, it was the days of segregation of abled and disabled children.
I was teased and treated pretty poorly, and I didn't like it.
The experts told us that Jim should be institutionalized, or that he could never enjoy any of the normal things that a regular human being enjoys. I believed that they didn't know what they were talking about. I always hoped that Jim could have the fun of succeeding. He deserved to. We tried many avenues to get him into jobs. He knew he wanted to be involved in life, but he didn't know how to get there. Jim was a spectator of life.
When Jim first came to Goodwill, he was very quiet, shy, and in the background. We provided Jim with extra support staff-wise. We made accommodations for particular jobs.
My first impression of Jim was that he could do all the jobs that I offered to him.
I put lots of things on the shelf. I greet at the door, and I also help customers know the color of the day.
One of his strengths is that he is really smart. He always goes beyond my expectations, and he tries to reach his goals.
He is completely diligent, and he's completely responsible to the task he's been given.
More of Jim was starting to shine forward over time, and Jim now he's a chatterbox, and he wants to be independent. He's goal-focused, and really that's what he's become. That's his essence.
He basically started living his life when Jim started working at the Goodwill. It's because of the Goodwill that Jim, who has always known what he wanted in life, he just wanted a job. He wanted to make money. He wanted to have a girlfriend.
Charlene and my girlfriend, when we're together, I just feel content. Charlene and I together make a perfect person. She helps me with the vision, and I help her with the thinking, figuring things out. When I was young, I wanted to be a singer. When I sing, it just makes me feel happy. I feel like my own world, pretty much. It's relaxing to me.
I think Jim's key to success is his can-do attitude. He never lets his disability get in the way of being able to do something.
I got started running when I did the home program for neurologically organization to fix up here, which is my brain. I have run 3 marathons in my life, 26 miles, 3 times.
I think the biggest lesson that Jim has taught people is heart. You have to have a deep heart in order to keep trying against words from people, barriers of any sort.
Our CEO, Michael Miller, describes Jim Barnette as a compelling role model whose determination, strength of character is nothing short of heroic.
I'd tell employers to have a little more faith in people like myself. They might end up with really good co-workers.
To the Goodwill, I say thank you for giving Jim a life that is not lived on the sidelines.